A homicide investigation turned into a deadly police-involved shooting in Delaware. It all started with a fire at a house in Stanton. First responders made a gruesome discovery inside, and that's when the investigation took a violent turn. It is Monday night. Shari's off. Sarah Bloomquist is joining us. And the big story in Action News is the homicide investigation that ended with a gun battle between a suspect and police officers.
Delaware State Police say that suspect was ultimately killed after going on a violent rampage. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson live for us now in Stanton with the details, a lot of which we learned just today. Sharifa.
Yeah, investigators say they still have a lot to uncover, but we do know a little bit. Right now, we're waiting on investigators to release the name of the victim and the suspect in this case. They say there's still a lot of details they're trying to learn, but they call this a tragic case involving multiple family members. By the time firefighters made it to this Limestone Road home, thick black smoke was billowing through the rooftop.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Delaware State Police announced this morning the Newcastle home was allegedly set on fire Sunday by a 57-year-old man from Milford, Delaware. Before starting the fire, investigators believe he shot and killed a 22-year-old woman inside the home. A 20-year-old male was also shot at but able to get away uninjured and call 911.
The suspect had forcibly entered that home, which belongs to his ex-wife. The two victims were former family members of the suspect, as well as his ex-wife.
After he set fire to the home, investigators tracked the suspect to the C&D Canal. Action News was there as officers in tactical gear looked through his car parked near the Summit Bridge. It was during an intense 4-hour standoff with troopers. He climbed an electrical tower, and investigators say he even fired shots at the officers from above.
He did fire into the air, but near the end, it escalated when he fired the weapon at troopers, and that resulted in an exchange of gunfire, and 3 troopers fired. He was pronounced at the scene.
Today, neighbors came to look at the charred remains of the home in horror.
I just broke into tears.
Rebecca Bratson lives nearby and says she'd often speak to the family. She's devastated by what's happened.
It's hardworking people. Everyone I met there was nice. I speak Spanish, so I was able to talk to them. Nice people. So it's a shame.
You know, we're told the ex-wife was not at home at the time. Investigators are now looking into their relationship. They say in June she did file a protection from abuse against the suspect. Up until that point, they say there was no reports in Delaware between the two. Now, as far as the case, the 3 troopers involved in that shooting, they've been placed on administrative leave pending this investigation. We're live in Stanton. Sharifa Jackson, Channel 6, Action News. Rick.
Sharifa, thank you.